Hi, Aitan.
Hi, Nasiba.
How are you?
I am fine. And what about you?
Oh, thank you. Nice to see you again. How are your children?
Oh, crazy. As it's a summer holiday at school, so they just want to play games, go for a walk, and I am very busy with my issues nowadays, and I cannot spend more time on them. They do all activities with my husband. I am so happy that he is a good tempered.
Oh, it's really good, Aitan. I'm happy for you. I can imagine your situation. Sometimes it is too complicated to manage work and family at the same time, but we always can afford it.
Yes, actually, we can. Nevertheless, it's hard to balance life and work every time.
Yeah, correct. Okay, Aitan. First of all, I want to state the purpose of our meeting. You know, this is the time of your annual appraisal, and we will talk about your performance for 12 months, your future in our company, and your goals. I would like to indicate my respect and sympathy towards you.
Please, Nasiba, really 12 months pass very quickly. I'm really happy to complete my first year and gain a lot of experience. It was really productive for me.
Yeah, I would like to guess how you feel you are performing during this time. Please share your impressions.
Yes, good. To my mind, I have done all the tasks assigned to me. I use all mechanisms and equipment, tools, and materials safety and properly. I receive the incoming product, register it, properly allocate it, and distribute it to the users. For this, I relocate products using forklifts, pump trucks, and a power pallet truck. I manage my work under my job description, company procedure, internal and external requirements. As you know, my 3 month probation period was successful.
That's perfect, item. I appreciate your work and motivation. You know, I just like to organize meetings with my team members regularly, just to make sure everything is going well and passed correctly. Besides, I want to know my team to be confident and happy. And I want our team to be the best and reach the best in class benchmarks. That's why we should do our best together. What do you feel about it? Which job responsibilities, tasks do you enjoy most or not particularly enjoying so much?
No, I enjoy my job generally. All my job responsibilities and tasks motivate me to work within high moral, to pack and ship accurately customers' orders to meet customers' high expectations. During orders, packing, and shipping, I feel that we complete the company mission and can add value to the organization. We have a new type of forklift machine, and it helps me to pick and store all customer orders. That's why I love it from the heart. What can you advise me to enhance my performance?
Firstly, you should enhance your team performance. If you want to be a skillful team leader, you must collaborate with them. I can direct you to our company's career coach. He will help you to organize your team building and team activities.
That sounds great, but I'm hesitating if it's free or not.
Oh, don't hesitate to ask such questions. It is completely free, of course. The company holds such opportunities to enhance workers' performance and motivate them.
Okay, be sure I will take some consultations. It will help me rearrange my relations with others.
Oh, perfect, Titan. As you know, it is time for your promotion for the team leader position. Now, I want to discuss your performance step by step. Okay, the first 3 months of your employment was very good and you reach your goals. After your probation period, you improve a lot. You go over beyond the targets. You continue more or less the same level until 10 months. But unfortunately, your last 6 months, 3 months have not been as great as previously. Your results are far behind what you are doing before, and we want you to reach all targets and do your task as you do as always. But unfortunately, you are the lowest now.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that. I think I suffer from low motivation nowadays. I feel uncertain and a little bit depressed.
Could you please say what is the reason?
Uh, yes, certainly. The reason is not related to work. This is related to personal issues. And you know, this is so hard to manage work during a pandemic situation. It affects us morally. Also, it can cause some family problems. Especially, I have some problems with my children's routine.
Is anything I can help with, or?
Oh, thank you, Nasiba. I will do my best to solve them myself. And I also will do my best to increase my performance as well. During the pandemic, I feel a double load to carry. On the one hand, I try to protect myself and my family. On the other hand, I try to handle my responsibilities properly.
Okay, if you want, we can change your shift or working time, or maybe if you want, you can use your annual vacation, or simply I can advise you a life coach.
Oh, thank you, Nasiba. But I want to help the company what I can during this hard period. That's why it's not vacation time now. As you know, there is a global problem with traveling. So we cannot travel abroad, even to the countryside. Sometimes I feel monotonous, but can do nothing.
Thank you so much, Aitan, for understanding and support. I also want to discuss with you about grievance, again, about your behaviors a few months ago. Is this situation resolved now?
Yes, Nasiba, yes, I believe so. It was such a stressful time for me, and we had some misunderstandings between me and my colleagues. It happened once, but some days we had tense relations. I admit that I behaved a little aggressive, but it was not connected with him. That day, there were some failures as a result. I felt nervous, but in the end, I apologized to him and he also understood me. And now we have good relationships. I think it's important to understand and correct my mistakes. And I also have normal communication with him nowadays.
That's great, Aitan. I am happy about that. We should work together with a good relationship, and you should always develop our relationships. You know, a good relationship can help us to achieve our and company's goal as well. Please rearrange your relations with your team friends. It is necessary to have normal, even good communication among you. It serves to work productively. For example, you can spend your free time together during the break, or you can help one another to share your load. It will help you to improve your communication as well.
Yeah, Nasiba, I agree with you. We spent 8 hours together, and sometimes generations for me.
Besides, some of your friends are displeased with you, with your bossy behaviors. What can you say about it?
Honestly, I didn't feel like this. It seems they misunderstood me or I couldn't express myself accurately. As I mentioned before, I have emotional problems. I am moody nowadays.
How can help you to motivate yourself?
Indeed, to hear these issues relax me because sometimes we cannot evaluate ourselves correctly. So I try self-reflection to analyze my behaviors in time.
Okay, I have some more questions. As I mentioned before, there are some issues to be solved. So the next matter is your absence. It happened 3 times on odd days in the morning last month. So the number of days absent in the 12 months is high at 8. According to the national average 2013, it was 4.4 days. So you exit this indicator. How can you explain this?
You are right, Nasiba. I had to inform you about these. During the pandemic, I have to take my children to the psychologist because they are deeply impressed with lockdown and have some difficulties with adaptation to the new situation.
Oh, it is a really sensitive issue for everybody. As you know, our company pays attention to these kinds of issues because every worker must feel safe about not only himself or herself, but also his or her family members. How can we support you on these issues?
I would like to get permission twice a week. It will last until the end of this month. As you said, I want to feel safe about my children. I ensure that I will overcome this personal problem and try to compensate for my absence.
I'm very glad to hear it from you.
I'm really grateful to you for supporting me.
I'm always ready to tackle your problems. Item, the next problem with you is not attending a social event and socializing with your friends. What's the problem with them?
Oh no, in fact, there is no problem with my team friends or other colleagues from the workplace. The matter is that my children are underaged, so they need me. I try to spend much more time with them, and we have 9 to 5 working hours. They see me less than they want. If I have extra time, I spend on them generally. I cook something for them. But as you said, it's also the part of my job, and I must have some time for social events.
Oh, of course, as you said, it is a part of our job.
Yes, I see it.
Okay, item. Then let's set realistic objectives to promote. For example, to eliminate underperforming by taking career coach, to have good relationship with your team friends, to establish a new strategic plan for being best in class, to get permission 3 times in a week till the end of this month, to eliminate absence. Last, to attend several social events and socialize with new friends.
I took notes. Be sure I will recover my former performance.
Okay, I know you can do it.
Sorry, when we'll discuss again my promotion?
You must know that your promotion is possible, legal, and available in case you correct your shortcomings. When I analyzed your review, I observed you had not reached the goal. I think you need a minimum of 2 months to improve yourself. I am sure you will succeed to pick targets to closer to best in class, as well 21 items in an hour for the next month.
Oh, yeah, you are right. I will do my best.
Okay, in case you correct your shortcomings and reaching your targets, again, we can discuss your promotion about being the team leader.
Thanks a lot, Nasiba.
Thanks for having your time, Aitan. Is there anything you want to ask me?
No, Nasiba, thank you so much.
I hope we will meet as soon as possible.
I hope so. Good day.
Okay, Aitan, have a good day.